to Graceland for our first Goa meal. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, The Merediths Abroad. We just wanted to highlight something that really stood out to us when we visit the Philippines, and it's the culture, the daily life there in the Philippines.
Yeah, for sure. We notice basically how much life is spent outside in the Philippines. It's so different here in the States. It's, you spend most of your time inside or in your house or driving to where you're going. But in the Philippines, it's completely different.
Exactly. You walk down the street and there's always something going on. People are sitting outside their homes, kids are running around, neighbors are just hanging out together. It feels like the street is an extension of the living room, really.
And I love that about the Philippines. It's an energy that you get to feel, a sense of community that you really get to see and participate in. That's really what's drawing us to move to the Philippines.
And then, of course, there are the vendors. Man, they're everywhere. You can find someone selling fruit, snacks, clothes, even full meals right there on the street.
I remember the first time walking down the boulevard and there was a lady selling bread called pandesal. And she waved us down and asked us where we were from, asked us how our stay was in the Philippines, just instantly became a friend.
And oh dang, was it good. You have to say something about how it tasted.
It's true. It was delicious.
You just,
and
like, moved
warm.
on.
It was warm.
You just moved off from it.
There was bread on the boulevard and it was warm. It made me so happy.
When I went there was a pandesal guy that was selling it, and he put it in the oven
Oh, must be
for me,
nice.
and it was warm. He pulled it out of the oven on his bike. There was an oven on his bike.
The Philippines is very innovative, for sure.
That's the thing. Here in the U.S., transactions are a one and done thing. Like you're in and out. You buy it and you move on. You're gone. People don't ask for your name. They don't get to know you. But in the Philippines, completely different. I mean, they're asking questions like where you're from, what you're doing here, how long you're going to be here. They're genuinely excited that you're there in the Philippines. They want to get to know you too. They all feel like family and friends. It's really cool.
Very cool. And once you say you're from the States, the conversation keeps going. They, like we said, are so genuinely interested in your point of view, in your perspective,
Yeah.
in your experience, and they just want to learn everything.
Yeah, it's really cool. We've had kids and adults come up to us to practice their English. We looked it up recently, and that it says that 90% of the people over there actually speak English, so it makes it kind of easy and nice to get around as a foreigner. You don't really feel like a foreigner when you're over there, not just because everybody's so friendly, but also people come up to you and speak English. But something I forget about all the time is that Filipinos learn basic English. But my standard greeting to everybody is howdy, howdy. I always say howdy. Went to Texas A&M, and so that's always howdy, howdy. And I say about 90% of the time, I get this quizzical look on their face whenever I'm speaking to Filipinos, because they have no idea what howdy, howdy means. And that's something I need to work on.
Yeah, it's really cool. You don't feel isolated in the Philippines. People genuinely want to bring you in. They want you to be a part of the culture. They want you to experience the community. They are the friendliest people on earth.
So life in the Philippines is lively, welcoming, and very people-focused. The streets aren't just places to drive or walk. They're where the culture comes alive.
And that's one of the reasons we're so excited to keep sharing our journey in the Philippines. There's just so much heart in everyday life.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. If you liked the video, please hit that like button and subscribe and comment too, so that we could know what you like and so that you can see our experiences as we renovate our abandoned beach house and also as we experience life there in the Philippines.
Peace and God bless.